Hi,
KE.
KE.
I'm Adrian,
And I'm Tucker.
and this is our last week of KES TV.
So we might as well get it over with.
I think we should also mention how the weather has been up and down lately.
Ooh, Elijah is doing the weather.
Yeah.
Good. I love the suit he wears. It's hilarious.
Let's head over to him now.
Hi, KE. Boy, was that storm on Monday. Big one. And some people reported tennis ball size hail around here. Anyway, let's get to the weather. On today, it will be in the high 60s with mostly clouds. On Saturday, it will be in the mid 60s with some chance of rain. And on Sunday, there is going to be more clouds with a chance of rain, and I guess you're not going to get a fun outdoorsy Memorial weekend, but you can shoot for activities on Monday when there's no rain but just mostly clouds. And then the rest of the week it's pretty much in the high 70s and low 80s for your first week of summer, warm and nice to play outside.
I just realized that was our last time transitioning to weather.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, bruh.
You know what else is crazy?
You?
No, having your birthday on the last day of school.
Yeah, imagine having a birthday on field day or the Wii tournament.
How will we know whose birthday it is?
Adrian, it's the last broadcast and you still have no idea. Lee and P will tell us.
Then let's go to him now.
Thanks, Adrian and Tucker. Today I'm here to tell whose birthdays are happening. The first birthday we have today is with EJ Gray turning 6. And then we have a birthday from a 5th grader named MJ on Saturday. And on Wednesday is when we'll be unfortunately out of school, is Rogue Carrasco having her birthday. And one more birthday before I end this segment. Happy birthday to Blaze. Now back to the anchors.
While we're in the mood to celebrate birthdays,
Let's celebrate summer birthdays.
let's celebrate over to Caitlin.
Hey KE, you're here with Caitlin and your last summer birthdays. If you haven't got your birthdays called out yet and your birthday is in summer, well here we go. Happy birthday to Lincoln Jennings, Mason Deutschenbaum, Grayson Wheeler, William Klein, Dorothy Ann Smith, Lincoln Davis, Bentley Duncombe, Brady Maimont, and Kirsten Maimont. Well, happy birthday you guys! And that's the last of your summer birthdays. Now back to the anchors.
Summer is just right around the corner.
I hope summer is fun.
I think Emily's summer will be fun.
Huh? That's random.
Dude, I was trying to transition to Emily.
Oh, well, it wasn't working.
Okay, can we just go to her?
Yeah, let's go over to her now.
Hello, people, and welcome back to my very last upcoming events. One small thingy, real quick. I just want to thank you people for actually watching the broadcast. Even to you people out there whose teachers or parents are probably making you watch this, maybe? No matter what case, it does mean a lot to the team. This week, I only have one thing to talk about. Summer! Congratulations! After this Friday, you can just drive off into the sunset with your family and your favorite stuff, maybe that you won from yesterday's raffle. Or just stay at home and actually catch up on sleep, or go play with your friends. Summer's time for doing all the fun stuff. So everyone here at Kearney Elementary, have a great summer. This is Emily Yu, signing off for the last time. Goodbye, KE, and back to the anchors.
Man, that was the last time Emily will be explaining stuff.
And now we have to transition to Peyton for the last time.
Let's go over to Peyton's playbook and picks now.
Hi, welcome to the last Peyton's playbook for this year. In some MLB news, the Kansas City Royals stay on the road on a 3-game division series against the Minnesota Twins. Both of them are close to each other for second place in the division. The Tigers are in first place in their division. In other baseball news, the Cardinals stay at home and take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now let's switch to some basketball. The conference finals start, and only 4 teams are in this round. Timberwolves, Thunder, Pacers, and the Knicks are in it. And the next round is the NBA Championship. That is it for this year's Peyton's Playbook. Now back to the anchors.
This whole broadcast is almost history.
But we still have Owen for this day in history.
Let's go over to him now.
Hello, welcome to your last day in history. Well, for this year, but let's start first. Now, first on May 23rd, 1969, The Who released their fourth album, which was considered the first album in the rock opera genre. Next, on May 23rd, 1949, the Federal Republic of Germany was established, which is West Germany, which was united with East Germany in 1990. Lastly, on May 23rd, 2025, today, fifth grade last day of elementary school. Well, goodbye forever.
Broadcasting Club has been so fun these past 2 years.
Definitely.
I wish there was a segment advertising how fun it is.
There is. JJ and Cooper are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks,
Adrian and Tucker. As you guys know, this year is the last year of Broadcasting Club.
Well, for the fifth graders, it is.
Yep, but let's talk about some tips for our KU people for next year.
Well, first, you have to wake up pretty early in the morning just to get ready.
And I would eat a good breakfast because you're going to get hungry.
Yep, definitely. You also have to get your work done and your script and get to recording.
And also, you have to be able to get up every Tuesday and Thursdays of the year. And here's a little part about Mrs. Overall and Mrs. Kimmel. Dear Mrs. Overall and Mrs. Kimmel, the last day of school, the closing of the doors, one of the doors, and the opening of another.
I want to thank you guys for all the memories and learning that we started this school year.
The past year we have grown together, and a little bit of each of you will be in all of us when the fifth graders move on. And the same with everyone, and thanks for being with us, teaching us something new every day.
I hope you have a good summer.
Bye, KE.
Boy, we had so many great memories in Broadcasting Club.
Let's go see what other fifth graders have to say.
This is Liam, Abram, and Evelyn. As you can see, we are currently running out of chairs, so we had to compromise. We will be standing all this segment. Guys, did you know that this is the last week of fifth grade memories? And the last week to interview them. Let's talk to them now. What is your name?
Joe.
What is your favorite subject?
Math.
What is so good about it?
I just like when it's hard.
Thank you. What is your name?
Isabella.
What is your favorite school event you have ever attended?
Probably the book fair.
What did you do there?
Oh, I got a lot of cool, scary books that I liked.
Thank you. What is your name?
Onyx.
Who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Miss Hiley. She was my summer school teacher at Dogwood last year.
Why do you like her?
She was the math teacher. She was nicer than some of the teachers I've had. And she introduced me to Mathagon, which is my favorite math website.
Thank you. What is your name?
Samantha.
What do you like to play at recess?
I like to play Gaga Ball
Why?
because I just like playing it with my friends.
Thank you. What is your name?
Lucas.
What was your favorite field trip?
BSSE.
What did you do on that field trip?
I got to work with others and learn how to use money.
Thank you. Well, that was all for fifth grade memories this year. That was a memorable year at KE. We will miss all of our fifth graders. See you next year. Back to the anchors.
Hi, KE. Mrs. Kimmel here. Now, I have to say, we've been so busy that we mysteriously missed a segment, so I'm adding the transition here to Sherlock Holmes Day. Here we go.
Yesterday was Sherlock Holmes Day.
Sherlock Holmes is a famous detective that was good at sleuthing.
Here's another fact. The actor of Sherlock Holmes, Benedict Cumberbatch, voiced the Grinch and acted as Doctor Strange. Wait, I need to go to the bathroom. Hold on, I'll be right back. Much better. Wait, where's my Sonic drink? This is the case for Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, someone stole Tucker's Sonic drink.
The case of the missing Sonic drink.
Yes, my Sonic drink went missing.
Don't worry, Sherlock Holmes is here.
So let's get into the clues.
Tucker, what was in that Sonic cup?
Mountain Dew?
Now, Avery, what's your favorite drink?
The Starbucks pink drink.
Allie, what is your favorite drink?
Mountain Dew.
Mine's Coke at Energize, you know. I think it's Allie.
What are you talking about? I was just coming to school and I went straight to my classroom.
I think it's Avery.
Why?
I don't know.
But her favorite drink is pink drink from Starbucks.
I don't know, she could be lying.
Now that's a thought.
What?
Avery, what's your go-to fast food place?
Sonic, La Fuente. But that isn't fast food.
We found the culprit.
Okay, it wasn't me.
Ha! I knew it was you!
The case of the missing Sonic drink is solved.
Dun dun dun!
You owe me a new one.
Mrs. 5th grade,